Hey guys, James West here. It's time for another book review. Today I am talking about Lock and Key, The Downward Spiral by Ridley Pearson. Now, this is actually the second book in the Lock and Key series. I already did a review of the first one. If you want to check that one out, it's right on my channel. Now, I will say this book I actually like more than the first one. And for a couple different reasons. And the main reason, however, is that the characters in this book just felt much more fleshed out to me, which I always like to see. And just looking at the main trio, I really liked seeing how Sherlock and Moira, whose characters were pretty well fleshed out in the first book, got some nice character building in this one, especially in their interactions with each other. Now, I have to give a lot of praise to James Moriarty's character, just because I had so much of an easier time following his character and relating to it in this book than in the first book. In this book, you can definitely see that James Moriarty, for all intents and purposes, he is doing what he thinks is right. However, a lot of those decisions don't always go the way he wants them to. So, seeing how decisions affect the people around him, and just the effect that has on him, and more importantly, the reaction he has to that really gives you the feel of the downward spiral this book was going for. And I absolutely loved seeing it. Now, keeping with the main trio, one thing I think this book does very, very well is the idea of the divided trio. Now, anyone who's familiar with Sherlock Holmes stories should not be surprised that Sherlock Holmes and James Moriarty don't exactly see eye to eye. Now that being said, those two and Moira are technically on the same team. However, that being said, James often has his own agenda, and Sherlock and Moira have theirs. So throughout the book, you constantly find yourself asking yourself, are they on the same side? And it's honestly just a very interesting dynamic that I don't really think I've seen in a lot of books. And frankly, this book does it very, very well. And I really, really love seeing it. Now, in general, I found this book easy enough to follow, which is always a concern for me with mystery books, but like I said, I never really felt too lost with this. It definitely had some really great moments in it, and both emotional, dramatic, and also some pretty humorous ones that honestly had me cracking up. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I personally like this book more than the first one, which is very, very rare for me. Anyway, which is why I keep bringing it up. All in all, I give this book 5 stars. I really do not have any problem giving it that rating. And I really had a lot of fun reading this book, and I'm really looking forward to book 3, where hopefully everything that these first 2 books have been building towards finally comes to a head, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how that turns out. Now, until next time, this is James West, signing off.